Guys, Demon2003
here, and we are on episode something of Diamond Labs, and this time there's an awesome new snapshot update. There hasn't been one in like 6 weeks, but anyway, this has added world customization and customization, and since the world customization is a thing now, I've decided to make a new Diamond Labs world in one of the customized worlds in one of the presets called Caving Madness or Caves of Chaos, which is basically just giant caves on the surface of the world, and the surface is above the caves, and you spawn almost near bedrock, and you get to explore it, and it looks really cool. And I'll say goodbye to this world with the awesome new command called /world border. So it's world border center /world, so it's world border set 10. And so you set the center, which would be yourself if you do /world border center tilde, and you do /border set how many blocks you want it to be by. I did 10 by 10. So now there's a world border around me, and I can't go past it. You can't go past it. I'm trying to get through, but sometimes you can get kind of past the side and just look out. And there's always one side of the world border that you can look out of. And if you spawn mobs outside of the border, they get suffocated, and yeah. So eventually the mobs die if they're out of the world border. So you can set borders for like PvP games. This is an easy way to do battle domes without having to get world edit and make the dome, or UHC domes, or basically just any world border that you want. And you can set it a lot bigger. And you can so I'm gonna make this 50, and you can also make it expand to 50 with the amount of time. So it's gonna go to 50 by 50 blocks in a span of 10 seconds. So it basically grows. And it's growing, and now it's set 50 by 50. I'm gonna make it go 150 in 5 seconds. So it's growing to 150 by 150 blocks in 5 seconds. So now it's 150 by 150. So usually UHC domes are 2000 by 2000. So I'm gonna make it do it in 5 seconds. So it's going super fast, like really fast. It just spread out. So now the world border is somewhere over there, and I'm gonna just set it back to 20. Actually, like or 200, and I'm gonna put it back in 7 seconds. So it's coming back. It's gonna be coming back soon. Wait. Okay, so now it's set at 200, and so that's the world border feature. And now, what the biggest feature? Well, not multiplayer. The biggest feature of this is the world customization. So as you know, there's default, super flat, large biomes, and amplified, which are the default, I guess, types of worlds. Now there's customized, so you can customize. You can make the level of sea level higher. You can make strongholds on, mine shafts on, ravines on. You can make lava oceans, the rarity of dungeons, the rarity of lava lakes, the rarity of waters, temples, dungeons, and can set the spawn size. So if you say you don't want granite in your world, or if you don't want diorite or anything, if you don't want, so you can make diamonds more you can make diamonds more oh my gosh, you can make diamonds spawn more, or make lapis spawn less, and redstone more. Really, it's just the ore settings, and then the advanced settings, and the extra advanced settings. Like, you can edit basically the very finest, most fluid types of things in the world. And this is the second Diamond Labs 2.0, which is in the Caves of Chaos preset. Let it load a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Let's do F3A to load all the chunks. Okay. Yeah, so this is the new Diamond Labs. There's been added 2 new items and 1 more mob in this. It's called the new mob is the Endermite, and it looks kind of weird. It makes a silverfish noise, has a little red eye, and it's wiggly. Takes 1 shot to hit. And the iron trapdoor is the same thing as an iron door, except it's trapdoor. Whoops. Yeah, you flick a lever. There's a bit of lag on the new snapshot, as always. Yeah, and how the Endermites spawn naturally. Whenever Enderman teleports, there's a 15% chance for an Endermite to spawn, and they do 1 heart per hit, and they're pretty fast, and they chase after you. Basically, yeah. But the new presets for the world customization, some of them, like Caves of Chaos and Mountain, Treacherous Mountains, or some of them, they, unless you have like a really beefy computer, they sometimes have giant lag spikes, so you basically just freeze for like 5 seconds, but still, it's pretty worth it. As you can see, this looks awesome. And there's like floating islands and lava falls, and if I jump down here, you can see all of the caves. They're just open. And if I press F3, I am in a forest biome. As you can see up there actually is a forest biome, and that's the technical surface. So the surface is 140 blocks in the air, and over here is a desert, or is that a beach? Yeah, it's a beach. But anyways, this snapshot, it added awesome, cool things. Only 2 new items, but 1 new mob. And I will be doing the Diamond Lab snapshots in this world, in this lab, instead of the old one, because this is just so much cooler. And if you want to see all of the presets, so here it is. So presets, there's Water World, which basically is filled with water. Isle, land, there's a lot of islands. Caver's Delight, giant caves, a lot of basically just a lot of caves, a lot of more ores. Mountain Madness, giant mountains. Drought, almost no water. Caves of Chaos, that's the one that I was on. And Good Luck, no oceans, no water, almost no trees. And the only biomes that are there are cliff and lava oceans. So yeah, good luck. And that was this episode of